Hi there, people. Welcome to Uberman UK. Now, today's topic, I've been asked quite a few times about this, about tax and insurance. What do Uber drivers, what do taxi drivers, how do you sort out your own tax? Now, I'll be honest with people, if you was like me, who always worked and the tax come out of your wages automatically, you don't give it a second thought. But when you are a taxi driver, when you are an Uber driver, you have to sort your own tax yourself. And let me just say, it is a complete minefield, people out there. It is a pain in the backside sorting it out because how do you do it? There's no information out there. Yes, you can look on government websites and it gives you loads of information, but it is so confusing. Now, the best thing to do, I'll be honest, the best thing to do is either A, get an accountant or charge you around about £300 a time a year, £300 of your money, or try and sort it out yourself because we live in a modern world now where we don't need these accountants with their little clipboard and the paper writing all your sums down and them sending the stuff off to the tax office. You can sort it out yourself because things have changed now. There is apps out there what do it all for you. Now there is an app out there which is called Click to Tax. Click to Tax app, and it's really simple. You all you got to do, be honest with you people, is put your few details in on this system, and they send all that relevant information onto the tax office. And I'll be honest, it takes took me 4 minutes to complete on this app, or you could go do it yourself. So you're going to save yourself to 200 to 300 quid if you use this app. How much does it cost? It costs 40 quid. That's all it does, 40 quid. But there's a little special bonus. Now, I got in touch with this company saying, I'm Uberman UK. I do a few YouTube channels. That any way we can get a discount for my low subscribers out there. And they said what they'll do if you put the word Uberman UK on one word, you will get £10 off. So it's only going to cost you 30 quid to send your tax off to the dreaded tax office. And all it is, people, all you've got to do is a few details on this app and send it. It gets rid of the accountant, what saves you 300 quid, and it saves you precious time and experience. Because come on, what do you think of tax, people? Let me know what you think and how you do it. Easy to DIY, do it yourself. Accountants, why, be honest, why should we pay someone £200 to £300 to do this? This is what gets me. And be honest, especially if you're a new taxi driver or a new Uber driver, you want to do something what's simple to you, nice and easy for you. Because at the end of the day, you've got to work every hour God sends to get that money, to get that revenue, to pay the tax man. If you can pay the tax. At the end of the day, taxi drivers don't earn enough money really to pay tax because they can put expenses on top of that. That's why this app helps you. And it gives you the sums dead easy, dead straightforward. All you've got to do, it takes you 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes to do. It's done. It's like going in McDonald's, isn't it? You think of it, 5 minutes, you've had your McDonald's, it's done. Once a year, done. And all it costs you is 30 quid. Okay, 30 quid instead of paying £300 to an old accountant. What will do it for you? Tax. I hate paying tax, to be honest with you, people. I dread it all the time. Even when you get a wage, like me, even when you get a wage, you get an income, you pay tax. Let's just say you pay tax on your 100 quid. And then you go to the shop, and then you've got to pay tax again. Then you go to the pub, you pay even more tax. So it's tax on tax on tax. We are taxed to high heaven, people. So if there is a way to save money on tax, this app is going to find it for you. It gives you all information on it, and there's online help. But if you are going to do it yourself, good luck. You've got to study how the system works, how the tax works. Now, this app is only designed for taxi drivers, private hire drivers. It's not for people who are self-employed. It only regards to taxi drivers. It's designed for us. It's designed for people like us who don't have the time, who don't have the experience, who don't have degrees, who've not been to university encounters, sorting out money. It is for normal working people like you and I. So what I'd like to know, people, have a look at it. Tell me what you think, and then let me know. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Do you want to do the tax yourself? Or do you want this app to do it? Or do you want an accountant to do it? So which one is better? Because I'm interested, to be honest with you. Because I do like money like everybody else. I'm working out the percentages and stuff like that. Even I couldn't figure it out when I was a taxi driver, when an Uber driver. I better say Uber driver, otherwise I'll get in trouble, because I know a lot of out there will say, "You're not a taxi driver, you're an Uber driver, private hire driver." Yes, I know, okay. Taxi drivers are black cab drivers. Yes, I accept that, okay. Uber drivers are private hire drivers. Now, I do get loads of comments about this. A lot of people always say to me, "Uberman UK, you are not a taxi driver. You're a private hire driver." But me personally, what do I think about this? I know I'm going to get myself in trouble in all this situation, but taxi drivers, Uber drivers, private hire drivers, I think we're all the same. Truthfully, I think, yes, we do things differently, but end of the day, we are all the same. All the same. So go on, give it to me. I'm waiting for it. Because I like these comments. I do. It makes me laugh. It makes me giggle. Because people, you'll find when you do a YouTube video, to be honest with you, people like making comments. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. I don't mind it. I like the good, the bad, and the ugly, as they say. So bring them comments to me. Thanks for right. I'm not going to do any more videos for a while now, till at least after Christmas, and I'll give you a regular update on the situation of Uber and what's happening in the world of Uber. Yes, I do appreciate every single one of you, of my loyal fans, and believe it or not, I do meet fans out there. I must meet a fan at least 3 or 4 times a year. I go to people's houses and have meals with their family. I go out to the pubs with them, and they tell me their stories or their experience with Uber. Even I use Uber taxis now, and people still recognise me, and I do a few selfies. I can't. It is a bit embarrassing, to be honest with you, because I don't know you. All I used to do is these videos. That's all I did. And I said, I'm not an Uber driver no more, and I have no intention to ever go back in that industry, because you cannot make the money. I couldn't make the money, even support the business what I had. To be honest with you, people, I couldn't make it. Realistically, you've got to make between £600-800 a week to pay all your cost, to pay your car, to pay the dreaded insurance. You're talking around about £5,000 for a new taxi driver. Oh, so I see, I've said it again. A private hire driver. Hey, and then you've got to pay the tax, which this app helps you. You've got to let me know. Remember, use the word Uberman UK and you get 10 quid off this. You've got to set all your tax, you've got to set all your insurance, you've got to pay for petrol, you've got to pay for your car, you've got to pass all these tests even before you get the flipping badge. That test, how long did that take me? Around about 6 months to complete. And I studied for that. First time I failed it. Second time, I really put my heart and soul into it. And I did pass it eventually. I got full marks. Big head, yeah, big head. Well, that seems a lifetime ago now, people. But I do hope, I'll be honest with you. Now, if you're ever wondering what this is, if you ever wonder what that is over there, my children play a little game. What I do, that's a box, and you put something inside the box, and they have to guess what it is. Because I've had a few comments where people are saying, "What is that black box in the corner with a hole in?" And yes, I'm a single man, but I'm not going down that route. Okay? It is for my wonderful children. It's a game they play. They put something inside. They stick their hand in it, and they have to guess what it is. Okay, I've waffled on far enough. I appreciate you all, people, and remember, have a look at that app and let me know what you think. I will put the description down below in my description comments. So you just click on that link, put in Uberman UK, you'll get a £10 discount. I recommend it, people. It's a lot easier. End of the day, it doesn't cost you much money. It costs you 30 quid. 30 quid a year to do your tax. Someone else is complete doing it for you. It's dead easy. Your time is precious. So, end of the day, you've got to minimize the time what you actually do on a daily basis. I'll be honest, when you do your tax, if you try and do it yourself, it'll take you to get your head round it. You're talking around about a week, people. But easiest way, download this app, have a look at it, even have a look at it on the website, click it on, send your details, 5 minutes, time you've just like eating a kebab. Time you finish your kebab that's how long it takes to complete your tax with this app. Thanks very much, people. It's Uberman UK signing out.